the Brooklyn Nets have now gone ahead and they've moved their practice facilities to Sunset Park in Industry City, right off of the Brooklyn Queens Expressway. So, what is your take on the Nets now being all in with Brooklyn?
I think it's very exciting. Again, it's another buy-in for the state of the Nets right now in terms of recruiting or bringing in players. They have this state-of-the-art training facility. You can see the skyline of Manhattan and the Statue of Liberty. Mind you, it's just 3 miles away from the arena, where previously they were in East Rutherford, New Jersey, a different state practically. I think I'm very excited. It brings a little more energy to the team, and it's a top-of-the-line facility, a $50 million facility, 70,000 square foot. It has an arcade, a movie theater. It's bringing in 200 jobs, according to the Nets union jobs, so that's always a great thing to have.
Yeah, I think that it's really going to give the players a sense of being a part of the Brooklyn community, because when you're in two different spaces, you have to go to New Jersey to practice, but your games are in Brooklyn. It makes it really hard for them to decide where they're going to settle down. Because do you want to be closer to your practice facility, so when you're done with practice, you're maybe a 10-minute, 20-minute drive from home, or do you want to settle down in Brooklyn, so when you're done with the game, you're a quick ride home, and then have to drive to Jersey. So I think that's going to alleviate a lot of stress for them and really become a part of the Brooklyn community, because once they're able to settle down into Brooklyn, they can see what the feel of Brooklyn is. It's really unique. It's not like being in Manhattan or any other boroughs or any other city in the world, I think, actually.
Is this a plug for Brooklyn over here?
So, you can still get to experience what Brooklyn has to offer, the restaurants, the nightlife, and I think that will energize the Brooklyn fan base to come to the games, because they'll feel like they're their own. They're part of their own.
You're absolutely right. I think it's a great beginning for the new Brooklyn Nets. However, I know some of the players are struggling with this move. For example, Willie Reed, the center, he's going to stay in New Jersey because he just has his new son was born 5 days ago. So a couple of players I think are going to hold off this season and stay in New Jersey. But moving forward, I think all in Brooklyn, 100%. Great for Sean Marks as he's trying to bring in players next season. So it's a good look.
Yeah, I think as you guys pointed out, it's very inconvenient to be having a home court in Brooklyn, a practice facility in East Rutherford, going all back and forth. But, as you pointed out, now some of these players are still going to be winding up living in New Jersey. But I think what this means is that this team, as Brooke Lopez pointed out in the press conferences, that they really are all in with Brooklyn, and they're here to stay for the long haul and really become part of the inner fabric of this community in this borough, which is the biggest borough in New York City. The problem is the Nets continue to struggle,
Yeah. Hey, for all the new Brooklyn Nets residents that are going to reside in Brooklyn, talk to me. I know some great places to eat.
Well, I want to throw in a plug to Sugar Cane right next to the Barclays Center. It's a West Indian restaurant. It's amazing. I go there all the time after every game. They have the best oxtail, sweet rice and peas, plantains. It's very good.